Uh-huh. Tell me. Get the groove. What you talking? What you talking there, love? What you talking there, love? What you talking there, love?
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Kool.
It's your boy Shine going crazy.
And we want to welcome y'all to episode 6.
Episode 6.
Of Kool and
Budz.
Yes, sir. What's good, bro?
What's up, bro?
Ain't shit, chillin'.
You had a good week?
Yeah, man. Regular old week, you know what I'm saying?
Week,
Corona week. Wow,
yeah.
Shit like that, you know what the fuck it is.
Right.
But shit, we got my special guest, my boy.
Hey.
My boy, I noticed since he was a little baby, you know what I'm saying? Little youngster. So, nah, man. We got my boy Koonce here, man.
It was good, Koonce, man. How y'all living?
Man, we chilling, bro, man. Thanks for coming through the show, bro.
Man, no problem, man.
Yeah,
I was
appreciate
late,
you.
but yeah.
Wow,
Better
man, we
late
ain't worried
than
about
never,
that, man.
yeah.
Hey,
I mean,
as long as you're here, man, you know what I'm saying? You got that fire. We gonna have a good interview, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Ain't no, man, look, we lit. We lit. Don't even worry about that.
Hey, bro.
Let's get it.
How about you, bro? How was your week, man?
It was cool. I had a video drop yesterday.
That's what's up. Oh, yeah, I seen you post that.
With the 10-year-old girl. Shout out to Leilani and Kendall Neal.
Shout
Shout
out.
out
Shout out. Hey,
Shout out to
that
Radio
joint was
Mars.
hard.
Good luck.
Yeah. They sent, man, because Shine sent me that joint. I was like, damn. I was like, what the fuck is this? I look, I'm like, okay. You know what I'm saying? And that thing hitting the motherfucking joint and shit. I was like, okay, y'all niggas lit.
Yeah, the song called Kid No More. It's only available on YouTube right now, but yeah, it's lit. The video is like movie quality.
Exactly,
I can agree. Like, I even like the text captions and all.
Yeah.
It's very solid. I fuck with that.
Yeah, it was good. You know what it remind me of? Like, if y'all remember, like, back in the day and shit, like Sammy and like all those like little kid like rappers and stuff that came out in like 2000.
Lil Zane, Lil Bow Wow.
Yeah, well, Lil Zane, I feel like Lil Zane had to be like 25. Lil Zane seemed like he was like 25, young, and he was just out here with the youngsters.
He just ain't have ID.
He ain't had no ID. But I'm saying like youngsters like Sammy and you know people like that had songs that we probably ain't heard nothing from since. But
Sammy be around though.
no, Sammy do got some of his stuff. He just not like booming like I feel like he should have been. Cause
Sammy main fan base right now are like the girls who love Sammy when they was younger.
Exactly.
Like, they stuck around like.
So basically the 30, 28, 9, 28, 27. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know,
solid fan base. Like,
yeah, that's a solid fan base.
Real.
You're right, cause niggas remember. I ain't gonna hold you. I like the way he used to rock. That motherfucker used to rock. Boy, you been that thing like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was in elementary school back in them times.
Sammy had the teen clubs lit.
Hey, I'm trying to see. I'm trying to tell you. Sammy was that nigga, man. Sammy was that nigga, but yeah, but other than that, man, that joint was dope as hell. What else happened this week? Of course, we had the debate. You know what I'm saying? I ain't watch it really this time. I knew it was gonna be funny.
You watched it?
Nah, I haven't watched it.
Did you watch that junk?
Yeah.
Was it as funny as the first one?
No, it was a real debate.
Like, oh, it was real debate.
Yeah,
oh,
like
wow.
Trump didn't come to just joke around. Like he had his little stabs, but they stayed on facts, fake news type. But you know, Biden was coming at him as well. It was a good debate. They wasn't over talking each other like that.
Well, they couldn't because I heard they put the mute button on this motherfucker.
I seen that on Twitter. I ain't think they really did that.
That's what they said before the debate started.
Oh,
Were they in the same place?
Yeah.
It wasn't virtual. I thought it was gonna be virtual too, but
yeah, I seen the beginning part of it. Like I seen Biden talking about some. If we would have wore these masks, 100,000 people would have been saved. I'm like, well, I don't know about that, but you know what I'm saying.
The biggest quote I saw from that was Trump said that he's the least racist person.
yeah, he was the least racist person in the room. Yeah, it was a wild statement. He even was like, what did he say? He's done the most for black people since Abraham.
That's his biggest
Lincoln.
thing. That's his biggest thing. He said he done the most for black people.
Bro, but since Abraham Lincoln. That's a wild statement in itself, bro. And he freed slaves. So they saying since then, ain't no president do shit.
Not one thing. I mean, I guess.
He ain't even free slaves.
I mean, to be honest with you, I ain't really political. So I don't know what any of the presidents have done for black people. But
specifically,
I ain't gonna say that nigga has done. He's been out here lit for us at all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I can't speak. I just say, look, ain't nobody do nothing for black people since Lincoln. Like I don't know. Like even Lincoln ain't really do shit for real. He just, you know.
What did Trump really do? You know what I mean? What did he do?
He gave us some stimulus checks.
No, what he did was he lit the fire and all these racists. That's what he did. How you gonna say that you did a lot for black people when you got the rest of the country ready to attack?
Look, he did do a lot for black people. He done showed all the black people who your racist friends are.
Yeah.
Church. I'm just saying. I'm just gonna keep it 100.
Segregation is back. Sheesh.
I mean, hey, you know, people was just trying, you know, put the motherfucking sheep outfit on, but they was really wolves. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But yeah, and I didn't really get too much into it. I know that's been going on and stuff in Africa been going on, Nigeria and all that stuff, man. Like a lot of shit, a lot of events are going on in the world, man. It's 2020 is really showing its ass for sure. It's just showing us like everything that's been going on, and it don't seem like nothing getting no better. But, you know.
I usually don't even watch the debates until after I watch the SNL episode first because that should be funny as shit. The guy, Alec Baldwin, he does a great job as Trump, bro.
Yeah, he be killing that shit. He do be killing that shit.
Now they got Jim Carrey as Joe Biden.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, so that's the first debate they did. That shit was funny.
God, the world about to be ran by some 70-year-old motherfuckers. Niggas old as shit.
You know what I mean?
Right, no bullshit. Niggas old as shit, bruh. It is what it is, man.
Yeah.
But I know one thing, go vote. Make sure y'all go vote. You know what I'm saying? Vote for whoever you want to vote for. Just go vote.
Right.
But hopefully y'all voting for the right people. Whoever the right people are.
This is a real question I had to ask, though. Like,
what's up?
I don't think, well, not even a question.
What's that?
I think the presidency is more so about what worst thing are you willing to accept from the president? Because, yeah, we all expect good things to happen. We all want different things.
Well, they going to tell you good things are going to happen.
I mean, no. Every president does good in their own right. It might benefit certain people, but it's good for certain people.
Yeah.
But it's about what's going to affect the whole that's going to be the worst. That's what I think about presidency now. Like, are you going to go to war? Are you going to try to take our money? Are you going to try to do all these things that's going to affect us? I care about that.
Right.
I don't give a fuck about you trying to help me. It's like,
exactly.
Just don't hurt me.
Right.
Like,
exactly. Because at the end of the day, that's what really affects you. The shit that affects everybody.
Yeah.
The sad thing that they both have in common that are both negative factors are that they're both racist. They both openly said racist shit, number one. Number two, they're both open pedophiles. And so, so our country has a choice of one pedophile.
Shit just got real.
Yeah, so that's a hard one to take in because like everybody's got this like animosity towards one side, but then like so much so that they're not realizing that the person that they want to win it has the same traits as the person that they don't like.
Exactly.
So it's America's.
It kind of make you seem like, yeah, nigga, we gonna be a certain goddamn kind of way, but you know we can kind of twist things up here. But America gonna be fucking America.
At least, like I'm not in his defense at all, but at least like there's no filters on Trump. Like even though he says like little things here and there,
you know what he's
knows
thinking.
What it is. Yeah, everybody
you know what the
knows
fuck
what
he's thinking and shit like that.
But the thing about Biden is he's all smiles. You know what I mean? And that's something scary to watch out for. It's like even snakes smile sometimes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know who don't smile. The fucking vice president. That nigga looking. I don't trust that his fly catching that.
Yo,
I don't trust that nigga. Yeah, that shit you sent me, man. I don't know. Is that shit real or not, nigga? The shit you sent me.
It's not.
It's not, right?
No, it is real. The shit that I sent you, the same thing happened to Hillary. Like they have like these robotic flies. They're bigger than normal flies, and they do it on purpose to so everybody can focus on the fly versus what he's actually talking about.
But is that shit
flies.
real?
They're like basically like toy airplanes, but like in fly version.
That sounds
Like
like some
lands on
conspiracy
his
theory shit.
That's what I'm saying. I seen that shit on Richie
It was
Rich.
a guy. It was a guy that worked at the company, like showing that he did it for Hillary also.
That's like when people was like, my cousin at the Pentagon.
Right. That's why I said, is that shit real, man? I mean, it sound good. I did see it happen to Hillary too, but don't give me, lying like.
It sound good.
You try to get our show cut off, man. Next segment. It's time for that motherfucking good old time, my favorite time, my best time, my love time, the sweet time. That motherfucking bud of the week. Week.
Smoke weed every day.
Alright, Shay. What the fuck are we smoking today, bro?
Alright, first of all, shout out to Rhythm and shout out to Blue Medicinals right here in Germantown, Maryland.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Bloom.
Yeah.
They done blessed us with some stuff too.
Yeah.
Lighters and all that stuff.
Right, we've been going to them like almost consistently for 3 weeks now, and like they don't disappoint.
Hell no. Bloom got that gas.
Yeah, but
For
today
sure.
we got this Black Afghan.
Black Afghan.
Which sounds intimidating, but just by the name.
Why?
But-
Because it's black? Wild
Afghan.
nigga.
It ain't the black part I'm worried about, it's the Afghan.
What is the racistness about this? Shit, well, tell us about the
Yeah.
Afghan, man.
So, the Black Afghan is a complex indica dominant strain with euphoric and relaxing effects. So, long story short, this is good for sleep time. Definitely,
Night-night.
Definitely night-night.
So we fall asleep on the podcast, y'all know the fuck.
The flowers develop as jade, pine tree shaped colas with dark green, nearly black sugar leaves. Wow.
No, that joint was definitely frosty,
Yeah.
for sure.
For real?
Yeah.
Check it out.
Check it out, man. We got that thing right there.
It says, Black Afghan's terpene profile
Excellent.
is an aromatic mixture of pepper, earth, and sage smothered in dark berries, alluding to the strain's cerebral and physical effects. So this is both head high and body high.
Oh,
also.
so we about to be out this bitch floating. Shout out to Schoolboy.
This strain's heady, uplifted buzz and relaxing, munchie-inducing body effects makes it perfect for a lazy afternoon.
Okay.
It's afternoon and
We
gotta
ain't got
get
shit
lazy.
to do. Nap time, nigga.
I'm gonna get lazy.
Right.
Yeah, it's alright.
Like shit, well shit, man.
But yeah, shout out to Blue Medicinals and Rhythm for this Black Afghan that we finished.
And this
trying.
joint, what was it? Wasn't something about the terpenes in this joint that was different, or was that the?
No, that was the other one.
Okay,
But
we
right
got
now,
it.
this joint's testing at 22.7% on the THCA active. Total terpenes are 2.19%, which is amazing because
Yeah, nigga, that's high.
we
Terpenes.
we're used to smoking like 0.86, 0.9,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
so. I'm like super excited to get that popping.
See, I know what the fuck time it is.
Street vendors don't know about that.
Street vendors don't know about none of that. You know what I'm saying? They like, nigga, it's gas. That's it.
Gas. What is gas?
Nigga, gas is for your car. Shit, well, without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and spark up this good old gas real quick. You know what I'm saying? What's it called? Black Afghan, right?
Black Afghan
By Rhythm.
by Rhythm.
Hey, that.
How it tastes?
Yeah.
Decent.
It's real. It has a light taste to it.
Okay.
It's smooth. Like, definitely got that cloudy. Like, so like, you know how we smoked some apple fritter. Shout out to Egyptian Gold, my motherfucking boy.
Dollars.
Yeah, that shit heavy. This shit light, but you could tell like got like a strong lightness to it.
That's alright.
I've noticed that like on YouTube, like there's like most people they grow like standardly the same, but they all have their little tweaks that like makes it like that much of a difference. Yeah. So I'm sure Rhythm has their own like process when it comes to like their grow.
Can I ask y'all a question?
What's that?
Do y'all use funnel?
Not mine, not me, not I.
You?
So, I use funnel.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a
For what?
avid funnel user.
Why
You
do
know
you
what I'm saying?
use funnel?
Sometimes, like, you know what I'm saying, you ever had that time, well, I don't, it depends on how you smoke, But when I smoke, cause I start off with blunts and everything. So I smoke papers. We smoke papers like a long time. But sometimes I be wanting that blunt. So like sometimes I'll smoke a backwood. But I'm smoking papers all week. There might be like one backwood. But sometimes maybe I want like that mixture. So maybe I'll smoke a piece of backwood with the paper. If I'm not trying to do all that, that's when I buy some funnel and literally put a sprinkle in that joint, cause I can't be it can't be a lot, cause I don't like it. Like it
So
fucked my head up.
for real.
Yeah, well, it just fucked my head up, cause when you really know, when you think about it, all tobacco do is, you know what I'm saying, cut the circulation off to your brain,
yep.
right? Mm-hmm. So you're not getting higher, you're getting lightheaded.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, when you lit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, if like say you're going through something, or you just want to be like there, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so I drop some funnel in that joint, or I'll drop a whatever, you know what I'm saying? Just to give me that little extra little
headache.
Yeah, headache. But that's it though. But really though, it's like I'll smoke anything, but I don't want it to be like heavy funnel. I'll smoke funnel, but it can't be heavy.
That's a good reason.
Lightly seasoned. Okay.
Lightly seasoned. I'm talking about white people seasoned. No racist shit. I'm just saying stereotypically. You know what I'm saying? Like white people seasoned.
I mean,
you know
so
what I'm
you
saying?
smoke funnel for nostalgia.
Some
people say they can't handle the weed, so they.
But that don't make
funnel.
no sense to me.
It's too strong. It's too potent.
No. But so the funnel be having me. Look, man. When I say funnel put me in a tunnel. Why? Because you know how when niggas talk about tunnel vision and shit? And when you have tunnel vision, you see only one thing, but everything blurry around you. Nigga, that's how I feel when I hit the funnel. Because I can only see what I'm...
to see what's around me.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, bruh, I be in that, like, especially you make it super spicy, nigga, like, I want my shit spicy. Like, no, nigga, fuck that spicy shit, boy. You be having me, I be under the table like, bruh, like, I feel like I'm about to die, bruh, like, this ain't weed. Y'all niggas waste my
Tabasco.
shit. Yeah, bro. It's like smoking a Newport. Like I can't smoke a Newport, bro. Like a Newport will fucking kill me, bro.
Some people like really use funnel to like stretch their tree out, and that's where like I feel like you're not gonna get any benefit out of your tree whatsoever.
If you smoke funnel all the time, you will, because you're used to that fucking cigarette feel. You know what I'm saying?
If you hit like 5 funnel J's, you might as well hit a cigarette.
Bro, if you hit 5 funnel J's, bro,
you hit 4 J's.
You in heaven. You in heaven already, bro.
Facts.
You dead, bro. Like, you dead.
You
bro.
ain't never been in a session where people have all
bro.
funnel J's.
Yeah, bro. I came back from the dead, bro. I'm back, bro. I died that day, bro. Cause that shit be having me dead, bro. I can't.
Yeah, it's not for me.
It's cool if you do it, but yeah, I really don't support it.
I would like, so we had my man Pax on here, the rapper. He wrote a funnel J. You can even tell it was funnel with you kind of got like a little buzz from it, but you weren't like.
It was cool.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Lightly seasoned.
Right. See, and that's what we said. Exactly. Okay. And that's what I'm saying. Like, even for Sean to say, "Oh, that wasn't too bad." Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you would understand. Like, okay, it just wasn't that bad. Like, it was a pretty decent J.
I could have gone without, but if that was a thing, like I don't mind.
Right. I would smoke it. You know what I'm saying? It's not that bad. So, but you know, it is what it is.
Right.
But yeah. Yeah, that nigga Kendrick Lamar came out with it's CD Damn and shit.
Yeah.
At the end of the joint, I forgot the exact name of the joint. I have to look it up, but I'm gonna check it out. But the joint was about his life, dog. Like, but it was he made
about the last song?
Yeah, he made it more interesting because it started before his life.
Yeah.
It all led up to that nigga being able to rap.
Mm-hmm.
Like his father, you know what I'm saying? Like the nigga what's his name? With TDE and shit. Top Dog, yeah. That nigga Top Dog was robbing niggas. Was about to rob the jump. His father would get his nigga extra bitch and let him rock. You know what I'm saying? It was like all this shit happened.
Oh, the Duckworth joint.
Yeah, because it all built up to be like, nigga, this is the reason why I'm here rapping now. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you went through it and you feel like, you know what I'm saying, or the reason why you rapping is because, I mean, that's just your reason. it can be dumb to you, but to anybody who's listening, you know what I'm saying?
They might be similar to
yeah,
you.
they might be like, you know what, shit, I'm the same way, nigga. Shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I can relate.
I
You know what I'm
feel
saying? So, nigga, why the fuck you start rapping, nigga? Like, even if you was a kid and you was some boom bap shit, nigga, what the fuck made you start rapping, bro? Like,
I feel like I always been around music for real, so it was just naturally in me, like writing and shit. Like, it's funny. My first actual rap was a diss song, bro. Like, this dude had my girl, and I dissed him, like, in a rap. On some battle rap shit.
okay.
Like,
Nice.
what the fuck? Like,
I ain't gonna hold you, nigga. That's interesting right there. See, you done caught the nigga. Like,
I was
okay,
in the
this nigga.
second grade, for real. Like, what's the age of second grade?
Second grade is
So
like
kindergarten is 5, 6. So you was 7, yeah.
7, yeah. So like a
Oh,
7-year-old,
shit.
some battle rap shit. But
oh,
yeah,
shit.
so
Nigga, you on your shit, boy. Fuck you mean?
that piqued my interest, and it just stayed around. And it was through writing in school, like telling stories.
Mm-hmm.
I used to body them shits, bro. Just
Okay.
detailing the stories, like. So when I linked up with my mans in middle school, this girl named LaDonna, we just started making like little funny songs and shit.
Okay.
And later on in high school, linked up, I'm long-winded as fuck, but I linked up with my man's D, and we started like being a group to official.
Okay.
And I don't know, it just stuck with me, and it became a passion like a few years ago because I just felt like my life moved through my music. Like, I was really being an author to my life. Like, people might not understand everything, but to me it's like, bro, I know everything. Like, each line and everything resonates with me different. So
Yeah.
it's really like a form of expression, bro. I used to
That's
call
what's
myself like the modern day Shakespeare. Now I say I'm
Okay.
just on like some lyrical basket, cause shit is abstract as fuck. But
That's dope.
That's what's up.
Hell yeah. Make your shit complicated, man. So people have to decipher that shit and listen to it over and over again. I don't think that's a problem. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, we've asked like numerous rappers the same question, and not one of them had anything similar like what you just said.
No bullshit.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying, man. You gotta put your shit out there, cause everybody different, man.
Right.
Like I said, I never heard that from anybody. I never heard somebody say their first rap was a battle rap either, nigga. Nigga, yeah, you a goon, nigga, from Philly.
I don't even know where that shit came from. Like, we used to listen to like Mary and shit in the crib. Like,
Oh, you already
why
know.
the fuck was I rapping like that? Like,
Because, man, you
my
got...
sister.
Yeah, you
She
about to
used to
say
listen
you
to
had
Jay-Z
somebody
heavy.
around you,
My
dog.
sister used to listen to Jay-Z all the time,
Okay.
bro. So that was like the first rap I ever heard for real. Like,
Okay, that's what's up.
yeah.
And Jay-Z, especially around the time, like, so when I first met you and stuff like that, like, that's what niggas was on. That Black Album and Blueprint 2 and all that shit, bro. Like, yeah. So, nah, that makes sense. That's dope as shit, though, bro. Like, yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, that nigga, so it's Jay. Well, actually, that's a question coming up and shit, man. That's a question coming up. But, other than that, like, who inspires you as far as like making your raps? Like, if not saying like you copying them, but it's like if you hear them, or if you heard them back in the day, like what made you like damn, like, I want to rap. Like, this nigga ripped that shit. I can rip it harder, or you know what I'm saying?
Like, favorite rappers growing up, like my influences.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say that my main influences, like in order, Kanye, Lil Wayne. I had a T.I. phase, heavy.
Everybody did, nigga.
Bro, I got in trouble.
T.I. was that nigga.
No, listen, bro. I got in trouble listening to a T.I. CD. Like, my father had like this second job. Like, he was basically cleaning up, and I used to go with him, like, you know, help him and shit. Like, so I had, you know, the CD player, bro. But they thought I was just listening to the radio, bro. I'm listening to all T.I.
Yeah.
All T.I., bro. All
Trap
them
music.
halls, bro. I'm saying, bro. So, like, I got in trouble for listening to that. So I had a T.I. phase. So T.I. heavy, Lupe, and like, those are my main influences.
Okay, that's
Lupe,
dope.
yeah.
Lupe was that nigga back in the day.
Yeah.
He's still that nigga, bro.
And he's still that nigga. Cause he be coming out with shit that niggas don't even like pay attention to. Like, He had an album in like 2017 that was fire.
He just dropped some shit this year.
Yeah, he did.
But his pen crazy, bro. Crazy, bro. He's a crazy nigga.
Yeah, nah.
But I feel it.
Lupe that nigga, dog.
Since the beginning, he's definitely like been different from like everything that music was like when he came out.
Mm-hmm.
Like that kick push shit. Like who was doing that? Nobody. Yeah. You know what I mean?
But even his CDs even was going together and shit like that.
The Food and Liquor joint.
Food and Liquor, then went to the Kool.
Right.
Like, all that shit had like shit like it was like intertwined with each other and shit like that. But nah, Lupe real live is like.
I think the Superstar was like his biggest song.
What the mainstream?
Mm-hmm.
The little, yeah. That joint was even that still was a good song. Like,
Yeah.
even though it was a mainstream joint, that shit was still a good song. Like I used to listen to the shit like.
Lupe tough as hell, man.
Yeah,
Crazy.
he don't get his flowers for sure.
He don't.
He don't.
Shout out Lupe, man.
Shout out
Shout out
Lupe Fiasco, dog. Even Tokyo, Paris of Tokyo, nigga. That was my motherfucking shit. That was my shit. How y'all feeling about this gas so far?
Oh, this gas fire. I got gas breath for real. Gas voice for real. Like I gotta clear my throat. But I gotta clear my throat. Yeah, it's one of them.
Yeah, nah, it's good. It's the first time we ever smoked rhythm on the show and shit.
Yeah, shout out to Rhythm for real.
I like it.
Pretty good.
It's not as strong
It's
as
not
what I'm used to,
strong.
but like I like it. It's
It's a
definitely
nice-
good for midday.
Yeah, it's a nice chill high.
Lazy afternoon, yeah, so
Right.
it makes sense.
If we smoke another one, then you going to sleep.
Yeah,
We gonna roll it.
it's for you.
We gonna
I'm
roll.
down.
This nigga wanna start
That's
shit.
stupid.
Yeah,
I'm
go,
down.
brother. Don't cone it though. Don't cone it.
We're in papers.
I gotta find it. Put them somewhere.
Then we gonna cone it.
Well,
We gonna
shit.
Coney Island with this.
But shit, you pretty much named like your inspirations, but I want to know who's your top 5 alive. You know, I always say dead or alive. Nah,
Man,
we ain't going dead or alive, nigga. 'Cause I want to hear Tupac and B. I want your alive niggas that's in your roto right now. Them niggas. That's top 5. That's like, nigga, I gotta hear these niggas every day, every week, whatever.
See, that was making me think of my favorite shit. Like right now.
Alright, well, nigga, if you say it, nigga, that's your favorite, nigga. Like, I can't judge you on it. That's what you like. That's what you like. But if an album comes out,
What album am I going to listen to? Like ASAP type shit.
cause it's like, oh shit, nigga, this nigga came out with that shit. I need to hear it. What you got,
I listen to Kendrick.
nigga? Of course.
Everybody.
Nigga, I'm waiting on.
Yeah.
Come with this shit. Fucking on my life.
Making little appearances.
Yeah, Cole, of course.
Cole. So Kendrick Cole.
Anderson .Paak.
Oh yeah, he been going crazy.
Yeah.
That nigga dropped. He had a song. Oh, is that the song on the Jordan Lucas with Anderson .Paak in the game?
Yeah.
That
Nah.
shit is hard.
Nah, it was the game and somebody else, but
Oh, was it?
Anderson .Paak is on.
He's on. I just know that Anderson .Paak was on there. He killed that shit.
Yeah.
All right, so that's 3. You got 2 more.
I don't really know.
Come on, man. You got 2 more, cuz.
5.
5, nigga. 5 is the magic number. It's not.
Okay, Drake. I listen to Drake.
You gotta put Drake in there. Drake gonna make everybody list.
Fuck, I don't know.
You don't know?
Nah.
Nobody else? Not one more?
Not that it's like I feel it's a go-to. It's shit that I might listen to, but like
The 5th
what do I
person
say?
that will come out with something out of those 4 people, or out of a couple people, like. But all right, I'll listen to it. I'm gonna listen to it over this for sure. But I'm just, I'm not listening over Drake's song.
I don't know, probably Jid shit right now.
Who?
Jid, J-I-D.
Oh, J.I.D.
Yeah.
That's respectable.
Yeah.
I fuck with J.I.D.
I fuck with bro.
Yeah, his shit be hard, dog. I fuck with it. Yeah, but them DiCaprio Jones was hard as shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I definitely fuck with that nigga.
Did y'all listen to what was the Spillage Village project?
Spillage Village, who's that?
It's basically Earth Gang and JID and shit like that.
No,
But
not hip.
they put out a project, I want to say like a month, 2 months ago, something like that. It's a lot of features on it, but it's tough. Like,
For real?
they just had a Tiny Desk yesterday.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
That's my shit.
Like, it's the song Mecca. That shit fire.
For real?
Yeah. It's a lot of different vibes on it, but the album is phenomenal.
I'm gonna have you send me that shit so I can listen, because I don't forget.
That ain't tough.
That shit sound hard. That shit sound smooth as a motherfucker. That's dope.
G.
Yeah, Earth Gang tough as shit too. So.
I'm not really hip to Earth Gang.
You know the Earth Gang?
Nah.
Nah, they be dope. They be cool
Yeah?
as shit. Yeah.
To me, they like modern day Outkast, and I know that's fucked up, but it's the closest thing to it. Like,
Yeah.
That's what's up.
they're tough as shit though.
Alright, bet.
I'm not saying that as a slight. So,
Mm.
yeah, they tough as hell.
Listen to them on the ride home.
Shit, did the Corona get your pen sharper out this jump?
Yeah, it makes me write more. I'm able to express my thoughts better. Like, I have time to think about what I'm writing and like actually be committed to what I'm saying and shit like that. Like,
Right.
I'm one of the niggas, like, even if it's one of them, you know, slight songs or, you know, like, I'm not where I'm just chilling for the vibe. I still try to have a tough pen within that. Like,
Yeah.
so, you know, I'm a rapper nigga at heart. Like, I'm a writer at heart, honestly.
Right.
So,
And be
I
the
just
best
love it.
rappers.
I mean, yeah.
Niggas who actually be putting that. Not granted, now Weezy's my favorite rapper still to this day, but you know he's a freestyler. But at the end of the day, like someone who could write and actually put their all into it, or like really put their mind to it instead of just having to think about it. You know what I'm saying, like that. Like that's something to be appreciated. That's how like that nigga Nipsey was. Like they always say, like that nigga Nipsey say, nigga, I can't just come into I can't come to the studio and just rap, nigga. Like I gotta sit down and write. Like y'all niggas be out here, but they say Nipsey be forever with the pen. They said that nigga was like forever, but it was like when it came out,
That's how
she
it
was
is,
it.
bro.
No matter how long it takes.
Yeah, cause you don't want
product.
to perp. You know what I'm saying? You want to be out here putting out something that that's really you. You know what I'm saying? It's
Putting
really
together
expressing
art.
yourself.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Something you mean, you know, something you really want to create and not just do, and that be the difference. Like, some songs come out and, like, it's tough. Like, people are talented, but, like, you can tell that this niggas doing shit. And that's cool.
Right.
Niggas can do shit. Like, we all can do shit. But, you know, it's different types of art, I should say. Like,
Facts.
Right.
So
That's
it's just
a
like,
fact.
you know, if they look at music like food, like fast food and shit, soul food, like, sometimes, you know, you gotta cook a little bit more, you know, but
Exactly.
it come out way better, but you feel me?
Facts.
That's it.
It's
you
both
try to
still
put the
good,
timeless
you know.
shit out there.
I mean, I won't say timeless, bro, but
And I do. Shit, especially when you say cooking. You want to put out that timeless shit, you put
Just
that motherfucking
love,
foot in there,
yeah.
and everybody can remember your shit forever. They be like, oh, goddamn. You make that motherfucking sweet potatoes. You make that motherfucking mac. Nigga, that shit becomes timeless because it's like that motherfucker right there is going to bring the sweet potatoes
Right.
and you going to bring the mac. And I know I'm going to be
I
happy.
mean, it's good, but it ain't like that one.
It ain't like that, goddamn. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I get
Put
that.
that, you put that foot in there, dog. So, respect. That's what's up.
So as a producer, I'm curious. How do you choose your beats? Like, how do you know when something is like right for you?
To me, it's how it's delivered. Like, if I feel comfortable with it, then I go with that beat for real, for real. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be some rock shit. It could be, even if it's some country, some just complete R&B, pop, whatever. Like, if I feel comfortable presenting it, then I feel like I could be myself within it. So,
Do you have a standard like genre that you're known for, as far as like whether it be R&B or hip hop or what would you consider your genre?
shit. It would probably be hip hop.
Hip hop.
Yeah, but like Yeah.
That should be hard.
But you should have a variety. Is what you're saying. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's variety, but I feel like I do both. Like I even through rap, like I add harmony sometimes to like the vocals and shit, so it could just come out a certain way. Like
right.
And that's what I feel like is the art of it. It's not just going in there, okay, this a tough verse, I'm out of here. It's just like, okay, how can I present it in the best way? Like, can I add melodies to it to make this sound full and really make this a chorus and stuff? Like,
okay.
That's why when I'm trying to drop a project, that should take forever because I'm trying to perfect that. But when it's just music that I'm given that I'm happy about, you know, that I feel like this is great art, then, you know, I could just like, all right, here you go, because I gotta think about it like that.
Okay.
Yeah, nah, that's how like Tyler the Creator was talking about it and shit like that. Cause he won some award for like best rap album or some shit. Yeah. But we all know like Tyler the Creator is not like a fucking. It's like not a rap album that, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like they need to come up with an award that's like best artist or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it be some pop shit though.
Music is coming to the place where it's like real genreless. Like we're not limited to just be in these pockets. Like you could do what you like. So,
right. Exactly.
You see that people like a whole lot of different shit. Like so
right.
That comes out in their music. You might be in a whole rap pocket, and then the second half of the song be like smooth R&B.
Right, that motherfucker like, switch over on your ass.
Just,
you be with that jump, that's nah.
So I just think
that's that shit. That's my favorite shit when they do that. That should be hard, and that motherfucker drop to the smooth shit. You be like, okay. You like y'all niggas playing this shit out, huh? That's what Pharrell be doing. Pharrell be killing that shit. Like he's a real good make the transition in the song.
Dude, like, Pharrell's crazy. He makes every single sound that he uses.
Dog,
that's tough.
He'll build that climax for you. Like it'll be chill, can get hyped, then get hyped, then get hyped, then get real hyped, then real hype, and then it'll be like hype as shit, and then it'll be like boom, and that shit just come down. And it'll be like some smooth shit. And you just be like, what the fuck? It's a whole nother song put into this jump. Yeah. So nah, I can understand that. That's dope as shit though, bro. Shit, you got anything, what you got new coming out, man? You got something new coming out for us that you putting together, man? You trying to give us a sneak peek, nigga? We trying to get the sneak peek, nigga, the sneak.
You know, I got this thing called KO season. It's coming.
I've been seeing that. Hey, look, I've been wondering what KO season was. I was seeing on the Instagram, I'm like, KO season? I'm like, shit, nigga, shit about to get real out this bitch. Know,
my name Koonce, KO once type shit, so put it together, spell Koonce. But like, so, pretty much I'm about to release like a series of freestyles and like freestyle videos.
Dope.
And it's all leading up to a project called Leap. Like, Leap, I've been saying Leap, you know, life ain't hard, all you gotta do is try. Like, you know, I got the inspiration from a book, like The Artist's Way. And, you know, in the book it says, leap and a net will appear. So that just resonated with me. So that's what the project is saying. So life ain't hard, all you gotta do is try. Leap, you know, like, just say it to yourself for real. All you gotta do is try.
Some shirts, nigga. Yeah, fuck you talking about? Need a shirt.
Yeah, so that's what I'm working on, you know. So yeah.
Nah, that's dope, man. Shit, I'm excited.
It's catchy too. That's something like I'll have in my head for a while.
Nigga, I imagined that shit when you said it. I pictured it like a story, like jumping off a cliff and that motherfucker saying, "You're good, brother. You good."
Parachutes and all.
Parachute shit. Yeah. Nah, that's dope, bro. That's tight shit. I seen you put out.
I want to go skydiving too.
Yeah, I want to go skydiving one day, but it ain't the date. Yeah, I do want to go though. That's on
the bucket list.
Yeah, it's definitely on the bucket list.
For sure.
You know, especially if I have somebody with me. So you know, niggas don't want two tragedies. Wow, nigga, I'll tell you.
Very wild.
They got indoor skydiving, so you can.
I did that.
Oh yeah, how was it?
It was cool. The wifey took me on for my birthday last year.
That's what's up.
It was cool.
It was cool. Did
it
feel like you were flying? Or did it feel like air was?
It just like air was blowing the shit out of me, son. Like, it was still fun, though. It was still fun. It just didn't... But it ain't skydiving. You know it ain't fucking skydiving, bro. Like, I know it's not the same. Yeah. So it is what it is. But, but that shit was still fun, though. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Sky Zone. No, is Sky Zone? No. Now, Sky Zone's a jumping place. Yeah. Shout out to y'all anyway, because shit, I love to go jump at Sky's. What's the name of that jump?
I don't know, but I think I know what you're talking about. It's like we're going by the Rio, right?
Yeah, I'm burnt. I forgot the name of it. I fly. That shit was lit though. It was still fun. I had a good time.
I just wasn't sky.
I just wasn't sky now, yeah. I float, nigga. We float. We ain't fly.
That's what it is. I float. That's funny.
Well, as far as smoking goes, we wanted to know, would you fuck with more, sativa or indica?
I fuck with sativa more.
Sativa?
Yeah.
I'm with you on that.
I like the energy. I don't like the down. Yeah.
Right, dog. But it's like everybody be having fucking indica right now. Boom. Everybody got indica.
Or hybrid, so getting fucked up.
At least.
Yeah, there's some good sativa, like leaning hybrids that we came across, like that. Triangle Royale was
that one was good.
Yeah.
That District Cannabis.
Yeah.
That one was good.
So alright.
They got
Triangle Royale.
Yeah, they got the Lemon Royale back.
For real?
Yeah.
Like, we did a layer cake, but that's an indica though. But
but it's coming. 35% is what he told me.
35% of the layer cake? God, that shit about to be heavy, son.
Yeah, I'm about to have to only smoke that like 0.3 at a time.
We're gonna have that on the show. We're gonna smoke a gram of that bitch.
Yeah. We're gonna be out.
We're gonna be out. Gas prices, yeah. Cause they treat me good. Yeah. But, so yeah, you...
Nah, District Cannabis, shout out to District Cannabis.
Yeah, you gotta fuck with them, man. One day, man, I'm about to roll some District Cannabis. Yeah, you're gonna have to smoke some of that shit.
You got District Cannabis lighter somewhere.
Then you got District Cannabis lighter.
The tray.
And grinder. Yeah. They be looking out, dog. They be blessing.
They give us papers too.
Papers, yeah. District Cannabis be looking out, man. They definitely a good cultivator / brand. Like they be looking out. Every time we get something, they repost us. They look out. So shout out to District.
Yeah, shout out to the dispensaries that carry District Cannabis too, because it's not everywhere that
it's not everywhere you can get that junk.
So shout out to Bloom for always being consistent.
Right, cause Bloom be lit. Y'all be having everything, dog. No bull. Bloom is y'all like in the clutch. They be in the clutch. They'll have it for you. Yeah, respect the Bloom.
I can't wait till like they up their like inventory and they are able to get like cookies and stuff like that.
And that happens?
One day.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Man, Cookie Month.
There's gonna be lines like
going crazy, man. Yeah, no bull. You gonna have to real life be there early. So if you live by there, you might as well be the first one in line.
Yeah, camp out to get some Gary Payton.
For some gas. That's crazy. That shit is not gonna be there tomorrow. Like that shit be in pre-rolls. They be like, yeah, we got that shit in pre-rolls. Not by the motherfucking
cannabis
and shit.
Cannabis, I can get some cookies pre-rolls here and there from Cannabis up in Urbana.
No, it just be the pre-rolls. It don't even be the whole jump. So.
Oh, my last experience with cookies was horrible. That's when I told you I lit it and it was taking like a while. It wasn't really burning right, so then I inhaled it again, and then like I tried to exhale it a little bit into it just to try to blow just a little bit of air into it, and everything fell out onto the car floor. Yeah, and like it was the last cookies pre-roll they had in that entire dispensary.
When that shit happened, that shit was like Grand Theft Auto wasted.
Yeah, exactly. I ended up having to go to G Leaf on the way home. Got a pre-roll with Jelly Brother and was like so disappointed. I was like, this used to be my favorite, but this is not the cookies.
It's not what you thought it was gonna be, dog. That's the
London
worst.
Pound Cake, bro.
That's why I don't like pre-rolls, man. I buy pre-rolls and bust them bitches open.
Right.
And roll it myself. Like, cause it must be all fucking too stuffed and like clogged up. That's the only thing. Like,
how was this one hitting?
That was hitting really good though.
Yeah.
Because you didn't stuff that bitch. Like they be hitting that bitch with the motherfucking. Like, more tree. Put it in there. That should be fucking up though. But yeah, no, I'm with you though, bro. Like I'm a sativa guy, man. I ain't fucking with the. I fuck with the indica. Don't get me lying, but like that's real live on some night shit. If I'm about to eat some bomb ass food,
that's a fact.
And like I'm trying to get the munchies,
that's
and I'm trying to be
like work, trying to relax. Yeah.
But that's the thing about like different kinds of trees, because you'll have like an indica that you can smoke middle of the day and like still be able to function, but it feels like, you know what I mean? Like, but sativas, like let's say all you have is sativa and you smoke at night, there's a chance that you might not be high enough to go to sleep. You'll still be awake.
Oh no, yeah, but you'll be high awake.
Yeah.
So that's what me. What I think. The way I feel about it is like, if you want to smoke an indica during the day, it can't be strong.
Right.
It can still be like have you like chill.
Like this is decent for me. Like I don't feel sleepy at all, but like I feel
yeah, right.
high.
This is That's why we could roll another J of this. But it was like, if it's a strong indica, like you know what I'm saying, some like runts or some shit, like you know what I'm saying, or some fucking. Some strong ass OG, some real, not the Reggie OG, like my man was saying, because the OG is definitely the mid. But,
in the mid, we gotta normalize the mid.
What you mean normalize the mid?
Same way niggas needed Reggie, bro. Everybody can't handle gas,
bro. Nah. So this is the thing, bro.
You gotta normalize the mid.
No, bro. You can't, bro. Because the whole thing is, bro, like.
Look how you looking at me. Mid is supposed to be the middle, bro. Look at it at the middle. It's just.
I should always be on the lowest to the totem pole.
Just look at it.
I don't want to know what comes underneath mid.
Look, man.
Hey, man.
The mid. Alright.
It's
So
like
look.
alcohol,
So look. You
it's
can.
like alcohol,
So
bro.
this the thing. This the thing, man.
You gotta look at it like that.
Nah, man. See, this the thing. We probably look at mid all like differently because you know we older than you.
Yeah.
The mid for us is not the mid now. Like lows are the mid now. Like now, like the mid will be a low. It's still loud, still some good tree.
Yeah.
But it's not like that motherfucking.
The best way I could explain it is like when we were smoking mids, we were in a ditch, and as soon as we started smoking gas, we're up out of that ditch.
Yeah,
now to smoke some mid again, I feel like it'll be a choice to go lay back in that ditch.
Bruh, to lay back in that ditch is literally the end of the world blew up and you found a pound of mid and you might as well smoke the shit any way you can.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You're going to be sick.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
all the seeds. You're like,
man,
oh damn,
to be honest,
these.
to smoke what we used to smoke back then, we had to stop smoking for a year. And then go back to smoking again, dog. Like, the mid back in our day, it was like good trash. Recycled. There you go.
Flakes, yeah.
Yeah, it was trash, dog. Like mid.
We made it work, though.
But it was good, though. Like, don't get me wrong. There was some good-ass mid out there. The KB came out. So Kool and Budz and shit. That's when it first started getting, like, lighter and we start seeing, like, what niggas is probably smoking in Cali.
So, bro, what's the best tree that you've ever smoked? Like, definitely your number one. If you could ever see it ever again, you'll definitely get it. Mimosa.
Yeah.
I've had mimosa before. Mimosa's actually pretty good.
It is.
I like it. It reminds me of guava, kinda. Guava and mimosa are fairly similar.
It smells good. It smells great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Tastes good.
Mimosa definitely be gas.
Strain makes mimosa. I think I might have a mimosa container actually.
I'm pretty sure there's a mimosa container around this bitch somewhere. Niggas smoke every fucking thing. But yeah, nah, that's what's up, man. Yeah, I fuck with mimosa. I still stick with my motherfucking Louis the 13th.
Louis the 13th.
That shit's okay. But anyway, man, it's time for that motherfucking season 2 new motherfucking segment, you bitch. Everybody's favorite segment. That motherfucking shines
facts.
We got a 1 minute of facts by my boy Sean going crazy. He's gonna read these bitches off.
That's good.
Some stoner shit.
This shit hilarious.
You already know what
Like,
time
what the
it is.
fuck?
Hey man, it's some real shit. Hey,
Shout
man.
out to Snapple for providing all of these.
Hey man, when you had drinks now.
Yeah.
Alright man, you ready?
Let's get it.
Let's get it. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Americans on average eat 18 acres of pizza a day. There are 18 different animal shapes in the animal cracker zoo. The longest one-syllable word is screeched. No word in the English language rhymes with month. There's a town called Big Ugly in West Virginia. The average person spends 2 weeks over his or her lifetime waiting for a traffic light to change. You share your birthday with at least 9 million other people in the world. Shit, I'm getting close. Sorry. Alaska is the most eastern and western state in the U.S. There are 119 grooves on the edge of a quarter. About 18% of animal owners share their bed with their pet. Alaska has more caribou than people.
Damn.
Google is a number 1 followed by 100 zeros. Google. Oysters can change from one gender and another and back again.
Oysters freaky.
Until the 19th century. I feel
What's
like I
that
got
last one?
5 more seconds.
I don't know.
What was that last
Oysters
one?
Freaky as shit,
Until
bro.
the 19th century, solid blocks of tea were used as money in Siberia.
Blocks of tea?
Yeah.
Oh, that's gangster, nigga.
Nigga
Trade
shit.
me tea, nigga. You use trade. You said niggas said oysters are freaky.
Yeah, just switching their gender like that, bro.
Yeah.
Whenever.
What
By any means.
Big
You said-
Ugly in West Virginia, bro. What the fuck?
What'd you say about,
I can
what is
see
it? The word month? There's nothing that rhymes with it?
Yeah, there's nothing that
So
rhymes with
that and orange, right?
Yeah.
So it's like orange month, nigga. Then you make a song called that shit and rhyme with all that shit. And that was Shine's 1 minute of
Facts.
They call him the burnt 1 minute of facts. I heard your old ass over there. I
Nah,
got
I was
5
getting
more
a call
seconds.
and like you know how like it comes up at the top now, so I went to go swipe it away and it swiped like down and
Oh, you ain't have to swipe it. He burned it.
swiped it out.
Nah, it's cool, man. Well, shit, let's get into this music, dog.
Alright.
This was another week of BS music.
Damn.
I'm sorry. No
Limited.
disrespect.
No.
I didn't mean to say BS music because some good music came out. It wasn't a lot of music that came out.
Right.
Because that Ty Dolla $ign jump crank. I like it. Like, he got some good tracks on there. He had Big Sean on there. Yeah, they made the 2021 Tyrone. Like the the Erykah Badu Tyrone Jones. So basically he was rapping off of like the friend of Tyrone's aspect. Oh no, I'm sorry, Tyrone was a friend. So he was rapping from the Tyrone aspect, you know what I'm saying? And that shit was tight. I was like, that shit dope.
That's what's up.
But it was a good song, you know what I'm saying? He had Quavo in there.
Mhm.
It was definitely a Ty Dolla $ign CD.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not saying there's nothing wrong with it, because I like Ty Dolla $ign.
It's called Featuring Ty Dolla $ign.
Yeah,
Right?
it was definitely dope though. It was cool.
Yeah.
Like, it was real chill. Like,
At first I thought it was like all songs that featured him, but then it's not. It's like it's his CD featuring everybody else.
yeah. Nah. That Jones though. I always like his beach house, like 1, 2, 3. All them Jones crank.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Ty Dolla $ign. That shit was definitely dope.
Yeah, and then Joyner Lucas dropped an album also.
Yeah, out of nowhere.
Yeah, shout out to Joyner because like he's came a long way. He's definitely made he does stories like differently now. He
Yeah.
puts people like through different perspectives and like he'll go back and forth with like opposites of like
Right.
what he's talking about and like that's cool to make you think.
Right.
Yeah. And like he
Yeah.
definitely has dope like visuals for everything that he puts out.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
the Will Smith joint, like he was in every
Hey,
single. like,
Will Smith killed that joint.
Yeah.
I'm
That was
still
tough.
say that. Yeah.
Shout out to Joyner and like
Yeah.
big respect to like his mind because like
Yeah. The joint was definitely dope.
yeah.
And the album was cool too. He had Rick Ross on that joint. Who else did he have on there? He had a couple people on that joint. I like the song with him and Rick Ross on the joint though.
Mhm.
I haven't even listened to Joyner.
Yo, you ever listen to it?
Yeah,
it's
like
dope.
I didn't hear nothing about it. Nobody on Instagram was
Nah, I ain't
posting
seen nothing about it.
until like I went on Apple Music this morning. I was
Yeah,
like, wait,
but
what?
it's real chill. Like it's a real chill album. It's like conscious, but like real chill. You know what I'm saying?
I
like,
believe it. I
so
fuck
it's
with
like-
Joyner. Like I never really dove into his music, but like
Yeah.
when he drop videos, like
Yeah.
I'll watch him. Like how he was saying his mind, like
Right.
the way he presents what he's trying to say is amazing. Like I fuck with that. So.
Yeah, that joint was dope. I fucked with it. And then Dej Loaf came out with a CD too.
I
ain't
want to
gonna
listen to that.
Huh?
I want to hear that.
It was alright. I didn't really dig into it yet. I feel like there's some hidden gems on there that I didn't really get to really listen to.
Right.
Because I know, you know what I'm saying, like she do make good music. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't like it wasn't like screaming fire to me off Bucks. It's one of those you gotta keep listening to.
Yeah, search.
Yeah. Like I like who replaced my like Dej Loaf ear. You ever heard of Cash Page? Cash Page. Oh, dog, she's dope. She's dope. She like a singer / she don't really rap, but it's more of a singer type thing. But like it's all hip hop beats, and you know she's, you know, obviously she's like, you know, she's gay, whatever. So she always sing about like
obvious?
because it's the way she talk about her music. Like she be like talking about women, you know what I'm saying? Obviously she openly
I
gay.
was just saying the way you just I was like, bro, why would we just know?
Well, you wouldn't know if you listen to her music. You'd be like, oh, she talking about girls, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay.
Like Young and May.
Yeah, Young and May take it a little step further.
Young and May tough for sure. Tough.
Hey, no, she tough.
Yeah.
But it just be like, she still confused me when she say suck my dick. I get what she mean. But like her whole album, her Young and May last album, like it was just so like, okay, like it was just like damn, like you know what I'm saying? You like to do this, but what it do for you? Like you know what I'm saying? I be confused. Look, you know what I'm saying? I don't judge. I just wondering. I don't get it, but I just know Cash Page. She's talking about girls, whatever. But she dope though. Like her music is definitely cool. Like if you get a chance, like I'll send you something. Just listen to it. Like, it's real, especially when you smack. But she cool. She got a song with Don Toliver too.
Oh yeah.
Cash Page, yeah, it's definitely dope. But like I said, you know, the Dej Loaf was cool. You know what I'm saying? It was alright, but I didn't really dig deep into it. But like I said, it wasn't. Like we said, it wasn't too many songs that came out this week. Couple songs came out Spinrilla, but it wasn't like a whole rack of Jones. So it was really a chill weekend with me. I thought Currency was about to put out the Pilot Talk 4, dog. I was hoping, dog, cause he's teasing. I wouldn't put that bitch on the Instagram, nigga. On the store, I was like,
oh, it's gonna drop. It's gonna drop before the year.
it's coming, man. But it is what it is. But other than that, man, that's the music for the day, man. You know what I'm saying? For the week. Check those albums out. I know, what's the name? Larry June and Burner was supposed to come out with an album, but it didn't come out. They dropped a single from it. I'm not the biggest Burner rapper fan, but I'm definitely a big Larry June fan, so I know it's going to be dope.
Larry June's been all over the place lately.
He fired, dog.
Yeah.
But, you know, other than that, that's the music talk, man. That's the music talk.
Yep.
But I do, again, want to thank my boy Koonce for coming out, man. Blessing us, you know what I'm saying, with your presence. You know what I'm saying? Giving us some good talk. You know what I'm saying? Sharing your point of view with everything. I hope you get to come back again. I can't wait for the next album to come out. You know what I'm saying? What I want you to do is go ahead and shout out your Instagram, shout out all your music, you know what I'm saying, that we can hear, we can go listen to right now on Apple, all that, let them know what you got, man.
Alright, yeah, well, my name Koonce, K-O once, if you don't know how I spell it, K-O once. So, and 2 underscores on IG, 3 underscores on Twitter, you feel me? But, yeah, K-O once.
Yes, sir. And you got, what you
Apple
got on?
Music?
Yeah, what you got on
yeah.
Apple Music, man?
Apple Music, I got a whole bunch of shit, honestly.
Whole bunch of shit.
It's many vibes. Just look me up, Koonce. You can look up Lavender Lane to check, you know, more personal work, or you just dive into other things. I got a Silly Watch freestyle on there. I got a song called Relax. I got What You Talking Now, What You Talking Fire. Trust me. Got a jingle with my man Pat Brady, you know, Rowdy. You can check that shit out.
Shout out Rowdy.
Yeah. So, yeah, just go Koonce. Look it up.
Sir.
Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal. We ain't limited, you know. We global, baby. You know. Yeah. So.
Definitely let us know when your project drops. And we'll,
Oh, yeah.
we'll definitely talk about it
Yeah,
on
we'll put it
here.
out
Yeah.
For sure.
For sure. Well, thanks again for coming out, man. It's been a great episode.
Yep.
And we want to thank y'all for coming out again to episode 6 of Kool
And Budz.
We're going to holler at y'all later, man. We baked over here off the rhythm.
Yeah, shout out Rhythm, shout out Bloom, shout out all these dispensaries that's been
Shout out.
lit.
Y'all be easy.
Peace.
What you talking that love? 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 Ooh. She say you a pretty cool nigga and you smooth talking. She like that. I say, baby, won't you come near me with the smooth walking? Yeah, looking like satin in the flesh, looking like heaven in the flesh. Blessed, if a look could kill, then you a threat. Yes, I'll match your fly, match your neck. Yeah, everywhere we go, we turning heads.